Hello and welcome back. DOOL spoilers from Wednesday, February 10 reveal someone is sounding the tongue-in-cheek whistle. Because after turning Jack's life upside down and tormenting his family, guess who Gwen turns to when she needs help? Will his father pass the hour of his despair, or will he turn a deaf ear to the pleas of the plot? Days of Our Lives spoilers tease Gwen Ryschuk will need her daddy to save her rear end. His interview with Laura Horton was anything but peaceful. As she and Abby's grandmother got into things, it looks like Gwen causes Laura an accident. Of course, Laura is old and continues to deal with her mental health issues, so seeing an adult Gwen could easily trigger a medical emergency. Maybe Gwen gets to know Laura and she falls. Laura's hurt, maybe even dead anyways, and Gwen certainly played a part in it. Days of Our Lives spoilers tease Gwen turns to Jack for help with this latest issue of Laura. Jack certainly has guilt and remorse over Gwen's tragic upbringing. Gwen will play on this guilt and convince him that he owes her. Whether or not Jack gives into this guilt and helps Gwen remains to be seen. If he helps his daughter, it will create a myriad of other problems with his other children and his wife on the NBC soap opera. Ivan decides it's time to let Vivian find out the truth, while Lanny and Eli desperately search for a way out of their predicament. DOOL spoilers are clear that Lanny and Eli's trail will ultimately lead them to Ivan. Lanny and Eli will have a major showdown with Ivan, who will likely irritatedly profess his ignorance and innocence. However, it seems that once Lanny and Eli realize that Ivan is involved, they will likely think Vivian might be alive. And speaking of Vivian, one wonders if this will ultimately be the end of the line for her. After all, once Vivian is caught with the twins, she will have quite a few legal issues. As viewers will recall, Vivian was a wanted woman when she died in police custody, after attempting to kill Lanny during her marriage to Eli. Maybe it's finally time for Vivian to figure out what's happening to her, and something tells us that Lanny and Eli aren't going to rest until Vivian pays for what she's done, and most importantly, to put the twins in peril. Unless Vivian fakes her death again, which seems highly unlikely, she just might join Kristen in Statesville. Either way, it looks like some exciting scenes are looming as Lanny and Eli continue their search for their babies. Can't wait to see Lanny and Eli corner Ivan for answers. When Abigail finally agrees to return to the DeMera mansion, does that mean she has forgiven Chad? One thing is for sure, even if she didn't, he has a better chance of redeeming himself with both under one roof. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you again.